Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Red Dead Redemption. There's the horse. And so we had a.
Hey amigo, you want to make some money? Ven conmigo.
No. Well, we had a little bit of a thing happen with the early part of our recording. Basically, we have met with
Edgar Ross's wife.
Right, and so here we are with the cutscene.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
So that was us meeting with the wife. Then we traveled to meet with Edgar's brother, who he's hunting with right now, and had a chat with him. Now, granted, we were able to just teleport to them anyways, to the waypoint, so bam, here we go!
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Oh, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts from his wife.
Of course I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
He's down by the river.
He's down by the rebar, and we need to get back to the river. Yeah. So, like, my curiosity here is how this. Well, let me mark where I'm going. Is how this game is going to handle, like, my options here.
Yeah.
Like, okay, is it going to be like, shoot him? Is it going to be like, do you want to shoot him?
Like a, like
morality test? I don't know.
Keep him alive, but like know that you're watching him.
As if.
Uh-oh.
What's the what? Why?
Uh-oh.
Don't they know that I'm on a mission? Here's a rabbit.
We're on a mission for God. Like father, like son. Oh, just the next 112 here. Oh,
I killed the ghost of my dad's horse. Damn it.
Well, get yourself another horse. Wow. No, get it. Yeah.
I can't believe myself. I scared. Whoa! I scared those horses or the wolves though.
Yeah, you sure did.
Okay, so with Edgar.
Yeah. Come on, Lila 12.
Am I too close to the previous corpse?
I don't know.
Where's my horse?
I don't know. Just walk there.
All right.
You did this to yourself. It shouldn't be too far away. What are you doing?
Puzzling. Oh my gosh. There it is. So. Hey!
Hey, Lila 12.
Do you feel like Edgar Edgar Ross is his name?
Yes.
Do you feel like on this conversation of like what he deserves, do you think that he was calling the shots?
Yeah.
Or like, do you think there was like an upper authority that was like, hey, screw up John Marston's life pretty good?
No, I'm pretty sure he was the one that was calling the shots. He was the one in charge.
So you think Edgar was definitely like the guy?
The guy. And I think that's why the
I'm
game's
stuck
like,
in a bush
let's go
right
kill
now.
him. Uh-oh. I think that's why the game's like, let's go kill this man. Hey. No. Don't do that.
What? What? It's like failed.
I don't know. Can't piddle and piss around.
I can. I've been doing it the whole game.
Not when it's this important. You're gonna have to probably go back to Chuparosa sleep.
Gosh. Where was... Let's go find the brother again.
It's so teeny.
Is this the brother?
Oh, this is a picture.
There, I did a good deed. Hello.
Anytime. It was fun.
Why is he running away? I saved him.
No, he's just getting on his horse. He's like, thanks, bye.
I'm just gonna leave my stuff.
He has treasure though. Look at that.
Where?
Right there. Right there.
Oh.
Little side quest since we failed Edgar Ross for the first time.
Are you surprised that I found a way to screw this up?
Wait, you can't get in the treasure chest?
I wasn't given the option.
Weird. That seems
Let me in.
odd.
No, not him.
Shoot it.
Gladly.
Shit. Alright.
It's all your faults. I had him in my sights and you birds scared him, you ducks.
I don't think they're ducks. Those are like hawks or something.
Sorry, friend.
What?
And Jack was just like, sorry, buddy, or whatever to the bird.
Horse? Is the map gonna let me do it or do I have to? Nope. Alright. Damn it. Whee!
I think Jack's trying to sound cool.
Yeah.
But his voice is just so uncool.
Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah.
Hard truths with Sarah. So we're going back.
The Chuparosa, where we teleported to get to see Edgar's brother, which then led Edgar's brother to be like, well, he's just downstream. Jeffrey thought it'd be funny to be like, whoa, let me just knife him.
I thought that would work just fine. What the heck is this? Purple. I've killed enough horses, haven't I?
Yeah.
Work your damn neck.
Oh my gosh. So this is actually one last.
Never take life for granted, mister.
Sorry. I don't have that much honor. Alright, let's get back to... Where am I going? Chuparosa?
Yeah. Oh god. That wasn't very long.
That was short-lived.
Yeah. Right behind you, honey.
Come on! Come on!
I hear a choo-choo train.
Yes, you do.
It's my last opportunity to have some real fun. You know? Remember when we went through here with our good friends?
Yeah. I think you're going the opposite way of Super Rosa, by the way.
I am. I'm gonna teleport back.
Alright.
I just wanted to see the train one. Oh, I can jump to the train?
Good. Flat.
Oh god, my horse is tired. I wanna do a challenge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, watch out!
Sir? Okay.
Slow down.
Alright. I wanna do a chicken challenge.
Okay.
I wanna see. Everyone's like, where are we? Wait! Oh, is that just a random? Wait!
Yeah, that's a random.
Is it?
Yeah.
Easy now.
They're talking to me.
It's a random, dude.
Okay.
That's right.
That's obviously not like the
No.
brother.
No, I don't think so. No, it was a skinning challenge.
Do you think I can?
13? That's not a good number.
We're gonna end on 13. Alright. I'm setting up my campsite before I kill any more horses. I'm sorry. What? I was seeing if the train would move.
You've sullied the whole ending of this video game.
It's not my fault.
We're supposed to go and kill Edgar Ross.
Chuparosa, is that where we're going?
Yeah, Ross. And
I know. I
with
know.
Poetic justice, and you go and you're like, oh, dude. Let me snipe him up the bank.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't know that it was gonna be like, you can't do that. Let's see. Alright, so I need to go sleep.
Sure, if you want to do it at daytime. If you don't care what time of day you do it,
When do you think I should do it?
I don't care.
Daytime or nighttime? When do you think is more poetic justice-y?
I mean, probably daytime.
Alright.
It's probably easier to see everything in daytime. Nope, not that way.
Don't mind me.
This way.
I love how they like continued to hold this room for 4 years since Daddy Marston bought it.
Yeah, they must have been like, he'll come back.
He'll come back.
He'd come back. Alright. Oh my gosh. So, yes. Okay. So, on our train of thought here.
Yeah.
Damn that little issue, because like everything was gonna be so streamlined, and we realized it before the end of the game that we're like, oh. Luckily, like as you saw in the cutscenes, nothing like super crazy big happened in them.
It's just more of just people giving us information on where he
Yeah,
is.
it was us. It was literally us just traveling.
Yeah. Is it back on the map?
Oh god, I hope so.
Not yet. You son of a bitch. Maybe we'll do a transition and we'll be back when we actually get this thing to pop back up.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
I mean, like, I think Ross was just.
Oh.
Yep,
oh.
there he is.
Oh.
There he is. Alright, let's get him. Let's get him!
You realize we just weren't zoomed in enough to see it?
Well, it was a big purple dot last time, so sue us. Where are you going?
I have no idea. It's this way, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get there. I swear.
We're just trying to finish the game.
I really am.
Tried so hard.
No. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Heaven above.
God, I have really just let this simmer, right? After talking to his wife. So you don't feel bad? You don't feel bad that we're gonna like widow this lady who's clearly sticking up for Edgar? Oh, he's just sensitive. Perfect.
Also, forget the daytime comment that I made. It's fine. Let's shoot him under the stars. Oh, go load him.
Oh man. What's my horse so afraid of?
I think there's wolves. I think Lila's also just afraid of driving in general. Can you get on the road?
There we go.
Oh god.
One last joyride.
One last joyride before.
Look at those stars.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a beautiful night to kill somebody. All right, so I know he's over there. I just want to see if I can see his brother.
Okay.
Over here. He was just downriver a little bit, right?
Yeah. I think he's by this tree. Yeah, this is his camp here.
You see them?
I don't see him. This is the camp with the tree.
Why is this happening?
Because you decided to go off script and didn't go and see Edgar.
Wow, that's a tough little...
Tell me well, Paul.
Accidentally shoot another horse. Just run. Let's go.
I'm done with these things following me around this game. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think you heard that?
Get here.
Whoa.
Come on, fast.
All right. Well, so what we've come to. There he is. There he is off in the distance. His brother left him. He's been duck hunting for days. I don't know what his problem is. But yeah, basically we've determined that Edgar sucks.
Yeah.
He's the reason that not only did Edgar put my dad through all this crap, right?
Yeah.
Like months of servitude,
Yeah.
only to have him not even be able to like get out of it, redeem himself. Like he just pulled the shitty government guy move.
Yeah.
And
It's like, yeah, you'll be pardoned.
just ain't okay.
He'll be pardoned.
Talk to man.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get
Edgar's
out of here before I
not
kill
selling
you
his
as well.
case.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Oh man.
All right. Oh.
One last stand. One last duel.
Boom, 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 boom. I like
Tutorial.
how it's still offering the tutorial at
It's
this
like,
point.
yeah, you probably need a refresher. You probably haven't done this
You
in a
have
while.
sucked at every other thing we've taught you in this game.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
Oh.
There you go. Oh.
Even I feel bad about that.
Yeah.
You said aim for his head, right?
I didn't say anything.
I love the ducks.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
All right, he's dead. Red Dead Redemption. The red has been done, the dead has been done, and the redemption. Red is blood, dead is that guy.
Did you know
redemption
that Steve
we have.
Martin, the banjo player, produced this game? I doubt it. I don't. I think that's another Steve Martin. I doubt that actual actor Steve Martin.
You're doubting that? All right, folks, we've done it. We beat Red Dead Redemption, despite all of my efforts at the end of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Sarah, you've played Red Dead Redemption before this, and so as for you, now having been through it a second time, what do you think of Red Dead Redemption?
I still think it's a pretty good game. I think, there's some glitches that happen there, here and there. I still think graphically it still holds up. Like, it's a little rough around the edges nowadays, but like.
I was surprised how old it was. Actually, I was like, not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, PS3, PlayStation 3 really kind of brought the next level. Obviously when it came out, but it still feels like quite the upgrade from what PlayStation 2 was doing.
Oh, just wait till you get to Red Dead 2 with that juicy PS4 graphics.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So you're a big fan.
It's a good game. I like the story. I like John. It's good.
I know. I did not. It threw twists my way. I didn't expect that John was gonna die. I knew that there was a Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
And kind of just assumed like, okay, so Red Dead Redemption 2 will probably have the same guy, but obviously not. It's or at least it seems obviously not. I don't know. But I really like John. I enjoyed his humor with his grit, good combination, fun character. I enjoyed the playthrough. The game dynamics or mechanics were even for me pretty doable.
Yeah.
I screwed up plenty of times throughout there, but it is a forgiving type of game. Games like this, to me, part of what makes them so much fun is that you get to you don't get penalized so hard for screwing up, so it allows you to explore a little bit, like even in the middle of a battle.
Yeah.
You're like, what happens if I blow myself up? Okay, now let's not do that. I love the free world. These type of games, Rockstar games, Grand Theft Auto, that kind of thing.
The technical term is open world, honey.
What did I call it? Free world?
Free world.
Free world!
world.
The open world type setup. Obviously, like for a game like this, comparing it to Grand Theft Autos, you're not getting around as fast. Which
you're on a horse.
You're on a horse. You got limitations. But that didn't hold anything back, especially because they gave the opportunity to, teleport, fast travel. It's a game that you could take as fast as you want, or really screw around, or just take your time with it. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the stories I went through. It just showed a lot of the harsh truths of that time. Man, it must have sucked to be a woman during that era. But yeah, this was a really fun game. I loved it. I had a lot of fun with it, and I would definitely recommend this game for anyone that hasn't played it. It's definitely the kind of game that you can pick up, have fun.
Man, look at that name, Alistair McGregor. Fancy name.
But I look forward to other Red Dead Redemption 2, the Grand Theft Auto games. Like, these are long stories, but they typically have they have the depth to them that you come to really enjoy with this kind of stuff. It's not a short game. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun, and obviously right now we're going through our bit where we get to enjoy the credits.
Yeah.
If you make it to this part of the game, you gotta at least sit through the credits. You're like, did it, done it, and props to everybody who put this one together.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts you have on Red Dead? How did I do? What did you think of how I did?
Horse riding sucks.
Thanks.
You're probably lucky that it has a auto aim feature.
Thanks.
No, you did fine. You did alright, other than killing 12 horses. You did fine.
I killed 12 horses.
Yeah.
We almost made it to the end.
Yeah.
And I had to shoot one more in the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I liked so many Lilas. They should all be buried around me. John Marston's grave.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this was fun, and I know you're excited about Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Which we'll be playing here on Ready Player Dumb.
I'm so excited.
Look at that name, Laszlo.
Oh.
That's just the name.
Yeah. That's it.
But yeah, what else? Like when you played this game, was there anything that you did differently than I did? It's not quite the game where you can go in different directions, but
well, I think I did a few more of like the side stuff. Like I feel like you did pretty good as far as like seeing some of the side stuff. We kind of skipped on Funny Man and Poppycock.
which we tried to do Poppycock.
I don't think I did Poppycock when I played because that was kind of new to me. I was like, oh.
Which we tried to do it a few times.
Yeah, it was a little tough for this boy.
Well, I just didn't like the only reason I didn't do it was because it kept resetting me like 5 minutes away, and I'm like, I'm not gonna keep walking back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not my style.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we mostly just focused on story, but when we get to Red Dead 2, there's like just a whole bunch of stuff. Like there's way more stuff that's just tucked away in random places in that game. I can't wait for you to play it. Ugh.
No, this was fun. Like I said, I liked the stories. I didn't know what was gonna come of the family. You know, that we kept hearing references to this family. Yeah. And I got really nervous at one point because I thought Tommy of all people spoiled this game for me.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And he said something about the family, and it was like way off.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh, and I was still worried. I'm like, I hope
Tommy was like, oh, is that the game where your family dies at the beginning? And Trevor was like, what? And I'm like, no, they get captured.
Like, what's he talking about?
That's fine. You're good.
Yeah, is that the game where? No, you're thinking of Batman. Yeah. But yeah, no, I liked John Marston. I liked the stories. I really loved some of the. Like, I wish I could have been in more of those carriages things. Like that's something I wish. I wish I had the ability to just get my own carriage and stop stealing from other people.
Yeah.
Because oh man, if I could have ridden around in those little carriages the entire game, I would have. Those things were hilarious.
Yeah.
Might need to tie them down a little bit better though.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah. And then outside of that, you know, like I said, it was an interesting twist. I did not see John dying in this game.
Yeah.
I was John. I died.
Yeah.
How many people were you able to shoot in that part?
Oh, I don't even know. I think I shot quite a few. But no matter how many you shoot, there's just going to be more that are...
Is there anyone that's shot everybody and survived?
No, I think it's impossible to survive that. The game is definitely like, this is the road we're going on. John's going to die.
That'd be funny if like somebody did pull off the impossible and did it, and they're just like, you live?
Game's over.
Congratulations. Yeah, there's so much to these games.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing that impresses me again about the open world environment.
Yeah.
Is there's so much. Imagine being the person who has to keep track of all the dialogue.
Uncle was voiced by Spider Madison. Spider. That's an interesting first name.
Here's all of our people that we went through.
All of the voice actors and actresses.
Paperboy. But yeah, I mean, there's so much going on, and that's what's so much fun to me is like this is one of those games where there's too much detail in the sense that we can't enjoy everything.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're playing this for probably more than twice as long that we just went through the whole story mode.
Silas Spatchcock.
Multiplayer narrator? Oh, there is a multiplayer option for this.
Yeah. Wow, extra performance.
Here's all the extras. Yeah, so you were saying that Red Dead Redemption 2 takes, obviously, it looks real nice.
It looks real nice.
I love the way you said that.
I feel like it improves on Red Dead in every possible sense.
Oh.
Like, I feel like it's my favorite of the two games. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the story is great. Character you play is great.
I thought, I was surprised to throw this out there. I was surprised that after West
Dickens?
thank you. After he showed back up, I figured he'd have more to the story, but
Just you did him a solid, and then he's like,
what happened to the other guy? Because there was the other government guy.
I figure he probably
just must not have been the boss.
died. Yeah, he's not the boss, so that's not who Jack was after. He's probably also retired, or maybe he was still working for the government. But I don't know. That guy just was nowhere to be seen.
And what happened to the lady on the train scene at the very beginning of this game? Old lady.
Oh.
Do you think that she ever got laid?
I don't think so.
Were there men of the night?
I'm sure, I guess.
You think?
Yeah.
There were ladies of the night?
Yeah.
But do you think there was that for women?
Sure.
In the West? You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know.
They didn't have their...
Well, are we at the end of the credits?
I think so.
Straight it.
I think we made it.
We done made it. We made it.
Hey!
Oh, hey!
I'm famous! Alright.
Nurture or nature?
Oh, wow. What? I don't know. That's an interesting name.
Yeah.
Alright. So we did it.
Yeah.
So the game is done. Obviously, the game's like, hey, there's still stuff if you want to screw around.
Yeah.
I just love that. I want to add this once more, that I just love the fact that these guys are still trying to destroy this
3 to 4
town.
years later.
And this guy is still standing here. And this lady over here, no, she's gone now.
Or maybe if we zoom in.
Oh, good point.
It's in that, yeah. There she is.
So I think there's no better way for us to sign off on this wonderful game of Red Dead Redemption than trying to jump the river. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Ready Player Dumb! We're dead. See you next time. Thank you for watching, and don't forget we have a Patreon that you can support. See you later.